He put one of his songs on.
Yeah, but I got country. What's up, everybody? Like and share
Hey
this.
guys.
What's up, guys? Like and share this feed. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hi guys. Hey everybody.
All right, what's up, everybody, guys? Like and share this feed. All right, so we're actually live from Atlanta out here.
Hey.
We just got here today for an event for Dr. Jewel and Brandy. Where you at over there, Brandy?
I'm in Indianapolis.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh,
Indianapolis. Indianapolis. Okay. I'm close to Chicago.
that's nice.
Hey.
That's nice. Brandy, I also just sent your package. It went in the mail yesterday, by the way.
Thank you so much for my seasonings.
Yeah, it should be on its way to you. All right, this is why I'm gonna get told off ever again.
Yes,
All right,
thank you so much.
all right, guys. So it's Wealth Wednesdays. Wait for our guests to come on live, guys. We're gonna start our conversation with wealth. We're so excited to just really be able to talk to you guys today about just Wealth Wednesday.
Yeah.
Um, and it's cool to, I think the best part about this space so far, Wealth Wednesday. Actually, Tyrone is on. So let me add him in the call. Brandon, take you out.
Hey, everyone.
What's up, Tyrone? How you doing, man?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Hi.
Hey.
So this is super exciting. We have Tyrone Foster, the co-creator of the DeLorean, the king of the Vector on live. Thank you for just coming on board. Thank you for being so open to talk to us. I
Yes.
was trying to play your intro from one of your SoundClouds, bro, but I couldn't download it as a little intro music for you, bro. But we just appreciate you for just accepting the opportunity to just kind of join with us today.
Yes. Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem. Glad to be here with you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's gonna be fun.
All right, so bro, the first thing is just like what got you started in this whole ideology of wealth and just really just expanding your mindset to really attain wealth.
The biggest thing is generational wealth, generational knowledge. I'm really a big fan of it. Back in the day, I used to be about pretty much myself and what goals I had. Then I really started thinking about it as a bigger picture, especially that I have a daughter. And I wanted to leave something beyond me for not only just her, but then it started to get to become really, really big before people because we always talk about, oh man, I want to help people, I want to help people, I want to help people. But when the opportunity happens, most people don't actually really jump on it. And so
Mhm.
I was like, I want to actually really impact and actually leave something bigger than a dash and in between those numbers on my tombstone. So instead of that dash, I want to actually leave something that is meaningful, and I want to have a whole long giant paragraph on all the accomplishments that I have done before I left this earth. So that's one of the biggest things that pushed me to actually really becoming better than I was yesterday, and not just being complacent and staying exactly where I was.
Oh wow, that is absolutely awesome to
Yeah.
hear. That is so
Like a
awesome.
mic drop moment.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we want to know what is it that started you in this particular space of I am. How did you get started? What was it?
I was not supposed to be here. So let's talk about this real quick. I've been teaching forex for a long time. And myself, my partner Patrick. Patrick was my first student I ever had, and he's the main reason why we have the simplicity of the 4 steps. Because back in the day, it would take me a month to teach you guys everything that you guys are learning in literally one session. And we didn't have a tool back then. I used to do it by myself manually. And I remember talking to Patrick. Patrick was like, "What if we have something that's literally calling this?" And I was like, "I have no idea how to do this." And it was amazing to be able to put our heads together. And then all of a sudden, we did this outside with our own company first, and then IM brought us in, and then they showed us the bigger picture. Patrick was in first, and then I ended up just coming. And I said, "All right,
Wow.
let's see the bigger picture here," because I was ready to retire. I was done. I was done teaching.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Wow.
dope.
so,
That's
Wow.
so with you
So
teaching, oh,
go ahead. Go ahead, Halima.
so with you teaching, you're very like thorough. Like you give out homework. You make people accountable. How do you come up with your teaching practices as far as like to translate that into trading? Like how
Well,
did
this
you
is
come up with
actually
the strategy of teaching?
well, this is actually a really good question. I mean, you got to think about everything in life. Everything in life comes with homework. And the thing is, some people get excited about homework and some people don't like about homework. One thing that people don't understand about like Forex is the homework, of course, is doing sheets of homework, and it's very tedious, and it's not really exciting. But if you think about basketball, people get excited about the homework of basketball because they get to shoot the ball, they get to dribble, they used to go to the gym, they get to talk mess on the court. There's homework in everything we do. So thinking about success, period. There's work in everything. Like you got, I mean, like my bro got locks right here. All right. So therefore, when your locks first started and everything, the person who created or started everything had to do homework to be able to do that in the first place, to be able to know how to do it. Because the average person can't just randomly do it. Now that homework is a little bit different than trading. And that's what I realized. I said, everything in life you have to work. You have to back test and you have to work on it. Now, this homework might not be that exciting, but the thing is the pay is way better than anything else out there. So
Yes.
I thought about that shot. I thought about that free throw. You want to make sure that free throw that you're taking is the same exact free throw every shot. And the only way you do that is by backtesting and studying that shot, knowing the angle of your arc, knowing the angle of your elbow, making sure that you complete every last thing consecutively and consistently. And I thought about that with the homework. Be able to mark up stuff 24/7 of the same thing over and over and over and over. Your mind automatically goes to it. It's amazing to see my students. They're already programmed to look for certain things, and they're not looking for anything outside of it. I get so many people that are like, oh man, well, what if this happens? I got people that don't even think of what ifs. They only think of what they're supposed to look for. That's it. If it doesn't even look like it, they ain't touching it. And that's what I want to get you guys to that point. So yeah, it's the homework is just, I mean, it's like everything in life. You need that word.
I think that's so cool, man, because one thing I do like about your session is lively. And I think a lot of times with trading, especially too, like I'm from an urban background, so we equate music with, learning strategy. So how do you tie your music into your learning? Because, bro, you be out here with it, bro. You be lit. All of us be lit. Lights in the background, LED lights. You got the keyboard in the background. We got a microphone. So you don't know what Tyrone is coming with on this side.
6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning.
I like to make things fun because I realize that people don't understand about teaching. Teaching is actually a skill. People think that anybody can be a teacher. They can't. Not anybody can be a teacher.
That's so true.
And you got to be able to break things down in 3 different ways, which is kinesthetic, auditory, and visual. And there's also some more out there. So what I realize is that people retain more because you only retain 3% the first time you watch anything. Yeah. People retain more in music because they're either excited or they're reciting certain things. And I've realized that has picked up bigger than anything. So my whole thing is increasing that 3% to 5% or maybe 7%. Mm-hmm. And it's just, it's all about just having fun. Because I know learning and lecturing and being on the calls and you're not like being able to physically touch me or any of that type of stuff, it can be very draining. You can start thinking about something else. I mean, think about when you're binge watching movies. Do you memorize everything, or not movies, but shows? Do you memorize everything in that show that happened? No. You might have went to your phone for a second. You might have went to the refrigerator for a second. I wanted to be able to keep your attention 24/7 because the information is very, very big, and I need you to know every last bit of it. So I try to use little distractions to make you like, okay, I'm here. I look at it the same way as music videos. All right, I used to do music videos back in the way, and the formula for music videos is the 3 seconds, the 3-second rule. And what they do is they flip to a new scene, different angle every 3 seconds. And what it does to your eyes, it automatically keeps you attentive. And so I think about it like that.
Oh, wow. That's some good information.
Yeah.
So for people that are interested in trading, what would you say is a realistic time frame? Realistic to actually learn the skill of trading, what you need to give yourself time, the room to time to learn it. What's the realistic time frame?
Realistic? Do you want the real answer or the fake answer for this?
I want you to real. We want you real.
The fake answer is like, yeah, man, come in. It's going to be exactly how you want it in about eight months to a year. Guys, let me talk to people out there. Does it matter? I want you to think about, we go to school for how many years? How many years would you have taken to even learn how to walk? Oh my God, I only got 2 years. If I don't learn how to walk, I'm going to crawl forever. You didn't say none of that. It doesn't matter. It could take 17 years. At the end of the year, at the end of the day, this market has no cap.
Come on.
Your job has a cap. Your life, all different other things have a cap. You cannot make more. You can smile more tomorrow. You can be more beautiful tomorrow, and you're not going to get paid more, but your boss will. So it doesn't matter if it took me 20 years, 30 years, because that means in 30 years, not in 30 years, but in that 30 years, I have mastered something with no cap. So it doesn't matter. That's how I look at it, is it does not matter. It could be, I don't care, 17 years. That's 17 years mastery with a product or an industry with no cap. No boss telling me I have to go to where I can go to the bathroom or when I can go to the bathroom. I don't have to worry about that. And you mean all I have to do is learn this? Oh, I'm in. Sign me up. I'm good. So that's the real answer to that, because I get that question all the time, and I'm like, does it matter? They're like, well, I don't have all this time in my day. Okay, well, look what you're doing currently right now. In the next 10 years of mastering your job, where are you at today?
Right.
Oh man, no, I don't want to be there. Exactly. So shut all of that up, and you better learn a new skill that has no cap. I don't care if it took 20 years. Good thing you don't have to worry about that, because with DeLorean it cuts the learning curve. But I'm saying, who cares?
Yeah, definitely. So as you being a master trader and a master educator, do you still set goals for yourself as far as like compound interest, different daily goals and things like that?
You have to. You have to set goals 24/7. The thing is, I love when Patrick talks about this. Have you guys heard about the 48 hour?
No.
Okay, this is really good. And the thing is like I never even realized that I was always in the 48 hour. I just thought it was just normal for me. I want you guys to think about that time that you bought your new car, or you bought a new watch, or you bought a new hat, or you bought a new outfit. What's the first thing you want to do for the first 2 days?
Wear it.
Man, let me put it on again. Hold on, maybe they didn't
Drive it.
drive. Oh, I'm about to take the long route. Oh
Yeah.
God, yes. And then what happens after that? It dies
down.
Mhm. The average successful person stays in the 48 hour. Stays in the lives there.
Oh, I love it.
And when he mentioned, I said, "Dang, that is really me," because I have never left that 48 hour. I'm grinding harder than my students, and I already made it. And like I'm already setting goals for next week, next year, next 10 years. I'm already all right, cool. What am I on track for? We just hit one of our main goals for DeLorean, and we already like, man, we crushed it before October 1st. We're like, okay, we gotta set new ones.
Yeah.
We gotta set new. And the thing is, we got it all written. I got it written on my phone. I got it written on my board here and on this screen out there. I got it written everywhere. We stay in that 48 hours, and you do not leave that 48 hour. I'm ready. I want to drive the car every freaking day.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's hard. It's hard sometimes because motivation leaves your body every day, and you got to be able to get it back. But I look at it like this with motivation. Why should you be motivated or have to be motivated to want to make more money?
Right.
Yeah.
Come on here, Tyrone.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Like that, what motivates me is the lack of there. Oh, whew, that's the one that scares me the most.
Right.
That's what motivates me to keep going is to look my daughter in the face of like, well, for this birthday, we don't really have much. I can't do that. I won't. My self-being will not allow that to happen. So I get that all the time when people are like, yo, how do you stay motivated? How do you, with your goals, you're always on top of your stuff. Man, I am terrified of working a job, bro. I am terrified. My fear of working a job exceeds all of that. I'm going to work, Davis. I'm going to grind. The only difference is my grind is fun because there's no cap. And I'm going to put all my time into me instead of somebody else. So, man, these are really good questions. Y'all good.
Man, now you bring it home. Come on here.
You know what's so good about what you're saying to us, too, is because we're all entrepreneurs and we all have left a job or been in a job. And what you're saying is so true because we work so hard for people, and the fact that they have to give you permission to do the necessities of take time off, to go to lunch. And then when it doesn't,
you want to know what the most saddest moment ever was? I remember the first time I made my most amount, like big amount of money. And I called my mom up and I said, hey, I want to take you on a vacation. And my mom was like, I can't because I don't have vacation hours until next year.
Yeah.
You worked for the Army for how long?
Right.
You retired. You're at a G12 position and you can't do what? You put how much years of your life? Yeah, that's when it hit me. I said, I can't do this. I can't. No. Like, think about it. Just think about it. Like, for everybody who's viewing right now, Think about it. Like, does that make any sense that an hour of your time is $20 a t-shirt?
Come on. Wow.
That's what pushes me, bro. That's what sets my goals. I'm ready to go for the next one right now. I thought about today because I haven't got really any sleep today because I was training last night. Then I did a couple hours of sessions before my sessions today, and then I was sleeping. And when you called, everything in my life wanted to be like, man, just postpone. But I was like, no, there's one person on this call that could have was ready to quit, and I got to get on this call today. And there's always that one person that was ready to quit. I mean, even one of my best students, shout out to Kaylin, she was ready to quit. She was one of my 12 students that popped up on my Go Live when I first started with IM. She was ready to quit the next day. She was ready to go. She hopped on my live. She's one of my best traders. She's a beast. She's killing it. To see what she's trading now is ridiculous. There were so many times that she was crying. She's like, I'll never get this. I'm like, stay with it. Do the homework. But I can't stand the homework. Now she loves the homework. She's like, oh my God, my growth is ridiculous. I know what's happening before it happens. Let me go do some more homework. Oh my God, it's getting better. That's when you know the homework starts diving in, is when you're like, I got to do more. Hold up. What am I seeing? I'm seeing it everywhere. Hold up. I'll be back. I got to go do more real quick. Hold up. It literally will hit you. So this is a great time to be alive, guys. And the biggest thing is, like, I'm just grateful to be on this platform, this stage with you guys, and I'm just here to do my position in this world.
Bro,
Wow.
we appreciate you so much. Like, you just dropped so many major nuggets, man, and so many major blessings. I'm serious, bro. And we just appreciate y'all. We thank you for joining us.
Yes.
And we're gonna take it back to our teams and just keep sharing it because what you said just blessed us tremendously, man.
Yes.
So we want to thank you for our time, guys. Any final words, Tyrone, before we log out, bro?
Yeah, definitely. Let's leave it like this. Get rid of all biological clocks. As soon as you join anything, we automatically have a biological clock. What that means is, if I don't get this in 6 months, I'm going to quit. If I don't get this in 2 months or 3 years, I'm going to quit. Get rid of that biological clock. We never created a biological clock for anything else. Anything that we were told that we were supposed to do, in reality, it wasn't even healthy for us. I'm not here to bag on any college or any of that type of stuff, but let's be honest. The industrial era is over. We are in the technology era.
Yes.
We are in the technology era. There are a million ways to make $1 million online.
Come on.
Let me say it again for the people in the back. There are a million ways to make $1 million online.
Yes.
Come on.
All you have to do is find one that works for you, guys, and we have an amazing vehicle here. Because you're not doing it by yourself, and you're doing it for you as well too. But you have a whole team. You have people backing you. DeLorean was built for you guys. I already know how to trade, but imagine being able to enter in position with the confidence and the certainty that I have, and I've been in the game for almost 9 years. How would you feel to be able to get into a trade shop and be like, man, I'm taking this buy, and I'm like, hey, I'm looking at the same buy, same place. I got the same TP. I got the same stop loss as you. And imagine you not having to go through 9 years of that. That's why DeLorean is here. DeLorean didn't come here to be the best product in the company. It came to be the best product in the world. We will change lives all the time.
Come on here.
Yes.
And there's no kinda. We will, and it's already been done. It's already been claimed. It's already been done. We did not come here to be mediocre, and we didn't come here to be second place. We came to change. We came to give you guys your time back. I want you guys to really understand what time back means. Time freedom. We always talk about that. We want it to really be about it. This is officially the death of copy and paste. Why? Because if I'm not there and I'm sick, or maybe I'm on a vacation, how much money did you make in copy and paste?
Right. Yeah.
Come on.
You are now going to be your pilot of your own cockpit. That's what DeLorean is for, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Let's get
Love
it.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
All
much.
right, guys. We'll see you next week for Wolf Wednesday. Thank you so much, Tyrone.
Thank
Appreciate
you. Love you guys. Bye.
All right, bye, everybody.